A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hurts.
It's caught. Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Running left, it's Barkley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Here's Hurts to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
I mean, you can pass, but you gotta go into your settings though. You gotta change some shit in your settings. They made it to where you gotta change shit in your. They got like options in your settings that help you throw better.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He'll buy some time right. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, Saints defense going to be good.
Unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding.
It all depends on that offense.
For their next drive, the New Orleans
that defense was out there. That defense was out there too much last year. That shit, our defense got worse. Damn.
They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. He's got daylight. Alvin Kamara inside the 20. Touchdown.
I know. That nigga slay fast. What the fuck?
Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are...
But for some reason, a lot of the fast DBs be getting burnt. Oh, I spunked that.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they failed to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
As soon as I started to kick, that shit started glitching.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert.
Damn.
Taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Barkley, inside handoff.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle to Smith. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for
I thought Javon said he had put money down on the game.
A little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And he'll get it here to the
I'm so glad we picked up Chase Young. Chase Young so fast.
On first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call.
I don't think the 49ers can pay everybody. They struggling trying to pay IU. They got too many big dogs on that damn team. I think Christian McCaffrey contract next year. I think Debo contract next year.
Throwing from the gun, it's
Yep.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about
Man, so many people use Kansas on college now. I'm tired of seeing them.
There could be enough time on the clock.
Yeah, hella people use them.
Maybe put some more points on the board before they have.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence.
He do. He be hitting niggas when he used to be on kickoff. He used to be knocking niggas out on kickoff. I ain't never seen nobody in the field like that.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Everything up there. That nigga Magic Johnson football.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Super play.
Throwing now is Carr. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
It did make the pass sound a little difficult. I don't know why it made this difficult.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This short throw caught by Goddard. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving,
that's crazy.
not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll try to run for it with
Oh.
this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3.
And Kansas City might end up back in Texas.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen.
Because the owner of Kansas City, he's trying to create a new stadium because their stadium hella old. But the city is giving him a hard time because they don't want to have to pay the taxes on the stadium. So if he don't get it approved, then he said he's gonna move back to Dallas. But that's originally where they from. To get their stadium.
Have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. As they get
he stopped his
just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints
I need that.
their own 15.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of the error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Carr going to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
as a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Carr to throw. Across midfield. He's got a first and maybe more.
Shaheed. Rashid the speed Shaheed. That's the fastest knee. I think he can get with Tyreek Hill and speed.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets
That nigga fast as fuck.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
What you mean, TV channel? Oh, yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5
Yours is on YouTube, right?
Midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action.
You would score, even if you would have had 6. That still would have put me in a tough spot.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Because it would have been 6-13 right now, possibly.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts.
We just got him from the Chiefs.
Touchdown drive here. They need to be smart.
I don't know why the Chiefs let him go, but I guess they got too much talent.
And do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here's a give to Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So from the 37, here's second down and 1.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him.
I blessed too many people.
Athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's got Smith here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25.
Curls and comebacks.
6-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
They go play action with Hurts.
Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football.
I hope the Eagles beat the shit out the Cowboys this year.
The defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Barkley. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I mean, the Eagles should have all type of running plays.
Another try for Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold.
You're using the Eagle playbook right on offense.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Oh, how about this?
Oh, look the shit out of him. We smacked the fuck out of Hurts, though. He paid for that shit. Hurts paid for that.
Smith, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Yeah, I got hello. That should be fun. I got hello. I don't know how many I got. But I got Rashid, the speed Shaheed. That nigga hella fast.
Ready to get their drive started.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Carr.
The pass caught by Olave.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Carr now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Coming left is Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by.
I'm surprised because he trash.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
What? Fuck.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What is it? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I use it sometimes. Yeah.
This is 1st and goal.
Yeah, I use it sometimes. I don't use it that much though.
Run with Taysom Hill, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yeah, I want to get another PO.
2nd and goal from the 6 this
Hike
time.
it, hike it, hike it, hike it, hike it, hike it, motherfucker.
In motion right, Olave. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. In motion left is Wilson.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Oh, I fucked up.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind
3
up
niggas.
incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays,
shit.
just like that one we saw there.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist.
That's all it is. You just got to work on your defense.
Definitely a big factor at this stage of the game.
Your defense in your red zone.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Alontae Taylor in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure
Alontae Taylor.
A better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh.
Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them motherfuckers in full effect. They was good last year. They will be even better this year.
Now I expect them to call a couple points.
Hell yeah.
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try.
Yeah, their defense was good last year. It's the offense. The Saints defense. The Saints defense fell off at the end of the year. They was on the field more than the offense.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this was a nice example of an offensive
Yeah, they start off the season strong. If the offense can hold their weight and keep the defense on the sideline a little bit more, that'd be clutch.
But plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hurts sets up to throw.
Oh, if you would have ran that shot, I would have been fucked. I'm fucked either way. Either way, go.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough.
Especially that we got
the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it.
Dude, that's all you really got to work on. That damn. Yo, defense.
Yeah,
and you know you can put your best corner on my best receiver.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit bit tighter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, if you get like 2 or 3 stops, that'd be all you need.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Getting set for the next
them,
drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That's caught by Johnson. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to right a finish.
Whatever I do, I don't want it to be a pick.
Seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Is incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
3rd and 5.
Back to throw, Carr.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Fuck out that motherfucker. Well, at least I know you ain't gonna run it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He'll look to throw.
And that's complete to Brown.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Yeah, I'll use prevent too much. I use prevent when it's under 5 seconds. 10 seconds too much time.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
I need that.
Now the incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
I need that. What the fuck?
Caught by Campbell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
You want to send the next invite? You go to Philly?
Here's 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's
Woo!
incomplete. So their final drive comes up. And with that, the ball game is over.
Finished in this one. I mean, this offense, they had it.